Okay, let's see how the tank's doing today. Pretty decent. Tube snout is kind of down there wandering. Got some carcasses of all the snail shells the emerald crab has been eating. And I think I'm starting to get a lot of these weird tube worm things. They shoot out this little string all over the place. This rock's kind of covered in it. I don't know if they're harmful or not. They don't seem to be bothering anything, but they do spread because I do see them occasionally in the dirt and sand area. You'll see them like floating around down there. It's kind of hard to tell. You see those little strings down there and a couple over there, and I've seen some in the rock on the other side. But one thing we did find is we had our anemone. That anemone, we actually had I think 3 of them a long time ago, and that one survived. We thought the other 2 didn't survive, but I just found the other one. He came out and he planted himself in the back corner over here, so I started feeding him again. So he's kind of growing in there. I don't know why he's back there though. But and then we got another little anemone thing, that glowing thing right next to this tube worm right there. He was off of a bigger piece and he kind of floated off of it when they used to have them glued on those pugs or little peg things. But he floated off and I found out he landed over there. That guy's out, floating around. My frog spawn is actually coming out more. Got him a couple weeks ago. He's not fully out, but he's out a lot more than he was. And I've noticed a lot of the soft corals survive better in this tank. Hard corals don't survive because that one's already starting to get white on it. So that means that one's probably starting to die. We just can't seem to have hard corals in this tank. Maybe because it's too dirty. Well, dirty for them. But all the soft corals are kind of surviving. These guys are flourishing. I like it in there, in that little nook. Up there. Almost looks like seagrass. My brain down there. But what else? Yeah, the crab was out earlier. Actually, oh, nope, he's back there. There he is. He's hiding up in that little nook. At least he's eating the algae instead of the snails. This snail kind of went all the way up there. I think he's like trying not to get eaten. All the way up on the edge there. Probably gonna have to get more snails because my tank used to be covered in snails and now I only see like 1 or 2. Either that or they're going nocturnal because they're afraid to get eaten. Well, that's it for today on this tank.